Okay, what do we need to do here? What do I need to do? This button? This button. That button. Assignments. Vermeer. Race against time. I thought I was just going next. But first. Strenus system? Go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, so we're just gonna work on side quest, I think, this time, because that's fun. Did I don't remember if I went and talked to people. Oh, this is the wrong way. Shoot. I'll be able to figure out real quick if I do. Oh, I didn't. Okay. We'll talk to people real quick.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said.
I don't know if I should romance you. Because I don't know how I feel. Apparently there's only like 3 romance options in the first game. That's Liara and Caden and Ashley. And I don't... Ashley's... No. I don't like Liara like that. And I'm not sure about Caden. But I don't want to be like, I was romance to romance, because I don't care.
Something to add, Lieutenant, or are you just breaking in your thesaurus?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
That's fair.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Can't blame
Wanting
them.
to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do.
Fair.
I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up.
Jesus.
A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Not fair.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. It's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Here you go, somebody's
I
beat.
wouldn't shed any tears over Vernus.
I'm not upset he's dead. Just sorry I killed him.
Ah,
I
okay,
wasn't
fair.
prepared for that. I dropped out of sight for a bit. They let me go. I guess they wanted it to blow over as much as I did. I came back on my terms because I wanted to serve. So, yeah, I hated that Turian. But he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
I'm glad you
And
think
here
that.
I was concerned you were damaged goods.
That's
I've
rude.
got a few scratches and dents. Hope they just give me character. I don't think we'll be operating without support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the Council will be able to ignore what's going on. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay, well. See, I didn't talk to people. Dang. Is it this way, right? Yeah. Talk to Liara real quick. Do a little bit of sidey stuff.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't feel weird that your mom's dead. It's because you're so long-lived.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
It's Saren's fault. It's kill Saren.
I blame Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, I'm angry that you made me kill Deanna Troy, so... yeah. Saren has to definitely die now. I love Counselor Troy. She's one of my favorite characters in Next Gen, and you made me kill her! Come on. I don't know about romancing Kaidan still. I keep going back and forth, like, do I? Do I not? Eh. Eh.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How? Tell me.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts. Organs, mostly.
Makes sense.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually.
Ew.
But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Okay,
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
They have 4. Rewind. They have 4 testicles. That sounds so complicated. Okay.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
The fuck?
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Jesus.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran.
Leave it like
blew his
that?
lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
God damn it.
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
Right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
God damn it.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway.
Exactly.
Just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Ugh.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to
Because you
stop
think,
someone
how many
like
more
that.
people is he gonna prey on now?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Maybe one day we'll find him. We've got 2 more games to play through with you. Ugh.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
It's Armistice Day. Eek.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war.
Ah, that makes a lot of
The
sense.
only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
But now I understand. That's nothing to do with you, though.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Mm-mm.
What happened to
Wait
your
on the
grandfather
racist.
after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial.
Of course not.
Quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Okay. Is that why you're racist?
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know.
Shit.
Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Nah.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't
That's
do.
not how I work. Your sins
Not
your
to
own.
get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Well, I think Ashley's sins are her own. I don't think her granddad's sins or whatever need to be on her.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did
Protect
you
my
become a
bestie.
mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Okay.
They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. but he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
He's gonna wipe out your whole species.
All to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Okay. Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
What?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left.
Oh,
and
Rex.
That's why I'll never go back.
But isn't that, like, really screwed up to, like, even ever kill another Krogan when you guys have a breeding problem?
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's so screwed up. Like, there's an active breeding problem, but let's kill a bunch of Krogans. How about we don't? Because I really like that race. Rex is my best friend. I like Rex so much. Come on. Boop. Okay. Now. Rest of this. This was the Strenus system and the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Goodbye, Novaria. You suck. You're cold and I don't like it. Pretty cool though. Salwyn. Thistlegon. Traylon. No, no. Where? Does it say? Well, crap. Is this the one trailing? Is it just these 5? Yeah. Well, we'll start with Traylon. Let's see. Isthmus Rock, Twist Atmosphere, Xenon, and Krypton. Solarian religious cult claims a certain pattern of overlapping craters resembles their goddess. That's it. Methane. gas giant. Solid? Composed. Okay, so I can travel that one. Couldn't. I don't think I could travel to you, could I? You're not. Yeah, it's like a survey. Inthori? Survey. Oh, dude, it coming down again? Dude, okay, hold on. So now I know which planet I need to go to, so I'm just gonna survey these real quick. Gas deposit surveyed. Concentration, helium 3, okay. Can't do that one. I can't do that one. Alrighty, well, we'll go over here then, and that's where we'll go to find brother. We're not. Oh, shoot. Kowloon class modular conveyor from design. Ship is derelict, all components are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. Consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Possible exhaust from it leads to Xiaovin. Maybe it'll let me go there. Land. Yep, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. At least the loading screen is pretty. It's not like a boring loading screen. Sketches in. Brothers out here. Let's do this. Oh no! Insignia recovered. The fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it's marked with the Chatty Outpost insignia. Interesting. Where do I get map. Debris. There's anomaly. What's this? Privateer base. Anomaly. I'm on the planet, I might have to go for it. salvage. Ooh, nice. Take them. Journal. Shot journal. Map. Brush probe. Mako. Did that. You can fill up with almost, you know, 90 angles, but it's fine. That did take quite a bit out of my rig. There we go. Took a bit of damage.
En route.
Corpse. This person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit. Interesting. Okay, small deposit of radium. Nice. What else is left? There's just one up here. Abandoned camp, and then I've got anomaly, and then we'll head over to the privateer's base. So I guess that's where we have to go anyway, but I might as well get all the little spots since I'm already on the planet, and then I'll have to come back later. Unless there's another quest that leads me back here. I was gonna have a nice night just doing some side quests today. So maybe we get done tonight. That's what I will do. I want to get out when it's still moving and I can't do that. No one left the camp, but the generator's still functioning. No signs of former occupants. Okay. Oh yeah, plenty of spots to deal with. So there we go. So yeah, leave him in the big circle. Not sad it's not like this right now outside. Some pretty bad winters once in a while, but I know it's hot and smoky. Cobalt. One is fucking choker. I'll have to do that when I get back. How could I forget choker? He's the most important one. Of course. I'm gonna go get that. Last one. It's east, it's in the mineral deposit, and then it'll be here. I've had this for a while. So east is the mineral deposit, and the east is the Privateer base. I'm gonna guess that's where the brother's at. I'm supposed to try to save. If I can. We'll see.
To position.
Thanks, Tally. Ooh, Palladium. Palladium? Yeah. Palladium. Palladium. That's what he said. I'm smart. Here we go. Got monies. Got lots of monies, actually. That's good. Probably will be too. Purchase new armor when I get back. Try to give everyone new armor. Run him over, it's okay. Oh, I guess that's to load up the brace, huh? What do I have out right now? That's all I wanted.
Let's get moving.
Okay, get off the door.
Go, go, go!
Peekaboo. Up on the balcony, aren't you? Well. Inventory management later. I usually try to do when I'm not on cam just because it can take a while. I don't want eating into the streams. Reximus, like you, he waited till you came back. Start shooting at us. Pretty sure he's broken, but... Go this way.
I will destroy you!
Uh-huh. Dead.
Powering up.
There he goes. Great, real quick. Anything here? Send that brother. I don't know. Codex, okay. Oh boy, a lot. Solarians, Turians. Man. There's a lot of world in the codexes, I guess. Scarabs of Captain Wilhelm. His fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Take that. Half to his brother. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Oh. Forgot Bioware game. Can't jump. Like the last one they released was Dragon Age Inquisition. That was like the first one you could jump in, I think. And I got so excited because I was like, "Hey, you can jump?" Okay, well we'll head back to the ship now. Oh my god, okay. Thought I'd look and see once again. Oh, I'm so bad at up leveling. Nice. Okay. There we go. Okay, now how do I get back up to the ship? No more minerals. Oh geez, okay. Signs of battle. Okay. Frontiers. Find Gareth in the Citadel Tower. Okay. Back up to the... There we go. Turn to Normandy. Okay. So I went to the Citadel Tower now. There's collectibles. Of course there is. When would there not be collectibles? Ouchie. Citadel Tower, Rogue 1, engage, or Rogue 1, Rogue 6. Head to Sol System and local cluster and deal with the Rogue, oh, VI, I guess. On Earth's moon. You see Earth? That's the Strenus system. Let's go to PAX real quick and double check there's no Phantom in there. I don't know if there's anything except Novaria. And we cleared Novaria last time, so I know that one's done. Svarog. Typical hydrogen helium gas giant. His orbit line is quite close to the star. Svarog is PAX's only gas giant. Okay. We're candidate for helium-3 mining. Huh. Marana. Icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. That's weird. It was once an ice dwarf which migrated inward after an encounter with some other body. Crust is frozen, water ice, deeper layers mostly silicates. Velas? Oh, I can survey Velas. Then atmosphere is xenon and krypton. Most other materials are frozen and fallen as snow. Surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. Interesting. Oh! While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Velas, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many art records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered in soil auction. Matriarch's writing to cover scans of the planet Velas revealed a small band of Vestibule. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, where they discovered one of Matriarch Dilinga's writings. Cool. Okay. It's the Horsehead Nebula. Is there anything else in the Horsehead Nebula, or is that pretty much done now? Because we're just gonna go through the planets. There's nothing else? Just these two? Really? Alrighty. Soul's on the inside, isn't he? Citadel's way over here. We'll go to the Citadel last. So the Exodus cluster now. 1, 2. Utopia, Asgard. And that's it. Okay. What's in Utopia? Yeah, let's try Utopia real quick. Real quick. Start dinking around and clearing out planets. Might as well. Okay, 5. Zion. Helium gas giant, even larger than Jupiter. Deep gravity well, lethal radiation, supports a small helium-3 mining industry. Interesting. It's the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. It's 112 satellites, dang! That's a big boy. Eden Prime. Cleared. Acadia. Unusually large terrestrial world. Acadia has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and helium. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of alkaline basalts, but mineral deposits are plentiful. Though several spectacular examples of column or basalt formation offer scenic beauty, Acadia's hostile environment is precluded commercial development. That makes sense, yeah. Nirvana. Band was awesome. Trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Surface is a mix of water, ice, and other iron oxides. Okay. Has cryovolcanic plumes of potassium concentrated around the equatorial ridge. Nirvana has little commercial scientific interest. There were some research stations in the 2160s, but they've all been shut down. Alliance maintains an automated ice cracking station, which is quietly stockpiled a large amount of deuterium fuel used by the fleet. Big words hurt brain. Xanadu. Composed of methane and argon. Frozen surfaces composed of potassium with deposits of calcium. Location in the deep cold of the outer system. Its lack of any valuable resources leaves little to recommend. Alright. So Utopia's done. Asgard. Are we gonna go see Thor and Loki? I would love that. I'm down. Hold on, we'll put asteroid X57 in a minute. Loki! Small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is covered by an ice cap, the other is craggy basalt highlands. Buffering terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. It's seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at Perigee and 7.1 AU at Apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Ooh, that's interesting. Because some of them were surprisingly irregular shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they were formed by natural processes. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches from Perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemispheres facing Asgard. Sure. It's compositionally quite similar to Earth, but it lies over 4 AU, which AU is like astronomical units or something. It's the distance. 1 AU is the distance from Earth to the Sun, to Sol. This atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and methane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of shirt-sleeve habitable Terra Nova in the same system relegated Tur to support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive Teller-operated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tur. Combined with the platinum loads of Terra Nova, the resources are a driving development of local hydrogen fuel cell industries. Interesting. And it also supplies another 4% of the galactic market. Dang. Terra Nova. See, Class 1 colonization prospects discovered in the first of the Alliance surveys in 2150. Second human extrasolar colony, first beyond the Charon mass relay. Currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in clean burning hydrogen fuels that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment throughout the Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth is now seen to be slowing. Bohr is the last one. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant. 90 moons. The striking constellation is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not been confirmed, but Bohr's mass equal to 6 Jupiters and high temperature suggests it may be a small brown dwarf. Oh, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bohr's deep gravity will make mining operations difficult, it's the only gas giant system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel make it economical to mine. Okay.
It's an asteroid.
Large metallic asteroid located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. Increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary due to shortage of funding. It was decided to mine out X57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. Asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall in the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, the communications engineering team have been lost. Fusion torches have been reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Oh boy! Gotta fix that down. Normandy is so pretty. On Terra Nova. Do it first. I know how video games work. I can do whatever I want. I'll still get there in time. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol, shot to the back of the head at close range. It was likely he surrendered only be executed. Sorry. Station logs. Central transmission towers on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warning about single points of failure. Surprised our service comes work half as well as they do. When Slaj shows up to relieve me, I'll see if I can get the old girl. I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay. Aid station. Alrighty. Yep, take the shoot kit. Take you, thanks. Where do I need to go here? Where am I? Okay, I need to go northwest, northeast. Transmission tower. It's so weird to be on an asteroid. It's like, what the heck? Oh no, they all are. Okay. I was curious to see if I was the only one wearing a helmet or if they were too.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
Can I save real quick? I should probably do that. I haven't saved in a while. Let's just do that real quick. Just real quick. transmission tower? Oh, it's repaired. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations have been restored. Fantastic. Rockets. Enter the building. Please and tackle. What race are you?
Batarians.
Sorry.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the barrage!
Cultures mainly divided. Some have Spanish, Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. That's what's there. Most individuals rely on their mother tongue. And rely on machine translation. Modern portable computers allow anyone. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. What Batarians?
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems, and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Okay. That explains why I haven't seen it before.
We got them all, Shepard.
Sweet, thanks, Garrus. Okay, well. Is there any chests or anything I missed? Is that a door down here? It's a passageway. Let's go through this door first. Oh, it's already open. Take the Granados. Okay. Hello? Oh, is there anything down here? Just like crates. Oh, they're just non-lootable crates. Oh, that makes me sad. Why the oh. I say why the Batarians coming after humans, but never mind. Shit, I by accident.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived.
Oh.
I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Okay, nope. I'll keep moving. I might not like individual people, but like, I don't think millions of innocents should die, because odds are like 90% of those people are actually decent humans. And I say humans only because they're a human colony.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon. Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock.
You've been through
Listen,
some shit.
We don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
Interesting.
That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Should I requisition a cow to walk through ahead of me?
Look, you can disable them, just not remotely.
I forgot we used
I didn't
to
have
do
the
that.
equipment to set it up differently. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
We're not gonna be able to evacuate. There's millions of people.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station.
Okay, makes sense.
A lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
There. Advanced lift. And master assassination. Cool. Q. Sorry, writings. Alright. I'll leave those flashing so I can easily find them. Where do I need to go now? So I did that. Did this one? Station 1. Station 3 is where I was at. So let's go to 1 real quick. So let's... More this way. I might as well clear out the planets while I'm here. Definitely have to do inventory management while we're not here. Hello.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians.
Severe burns, major concussive trauma. Explosion would have killed her instantly. Nice.
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Well, at least you have died quickly. That's all we can ever hope for, is to die a quick death. Fusion torch is in that way. Ah, no, go away. Okay. So, fusion torch, main facility. Okay, so north, or northwest, whatever. North, right. I get my east and my west mixed up in my mouth. Left and right too, but like I know in my brain which one I'm talking about. pretty. Okay, that is a really cool view. That is so pretty. I usually don't like space stuff that much. I'm not the space person in the house. I can't appreciate this view if I see one.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn.
Dude, there's like instant now.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Pick up the turret. The sheer cliff, what's the problem? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Yep.
Securing point.
What is this? What is this here? Who are you? Hate station. Computer Sleuth operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operation operated by X57's engineers. Include scripts for several promotional messages, none of which seem to be recorded. Oh, that's the best thing. Radio X57 rocking this rock since 2182. When your world seems hollow, help you touch the sky. Talk hard. Ooh. Your last best hope for a rock within 300,000 kilometers. This is rock. That's sad. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to click through that. Oh well. Oh, that's funny. Yep, that's rock. Yep. Dodge his fire. Let's try that again. Go slow indeed. Oh well, I was gonna die once. I thought the little beacon thingies, like the little light ups, were the what I need to avoid. So, my bad. Where am I? Did I get... Fuck, really? Really? Damn it! Okay, that was not worth it. Not even close. I have to go get all this shit again. Good news is I can go get that crap I missed. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Nope. Come on. Come on. Got it. At least I can go read the one I clicked through, because we saw the rock ones. Excuse me. Come through. Yep. Examine. Notes open text file, personal journal of a station operator. Reads in part, project director wants to shut us down, says our music is too extreme. And that we're inciting the younger workers to riot and sleep with aliens. I think I asked him if he listened to us. He said he talked to somebody who heard about what we play. This is inciting violence. This is the most violent music I've ever heard. It does drive me to violence, but for other reasons. Sleep with aliens. Oh, the horror.
Hear me?
Shush. Get all the way back down here.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing whatever.
Yeah, I'm working on it. First. I'm going away, that's kind of close to where I'm supposed to be going. It's probably the best way to sum that up. Just when you thought you were done, it's like, there's more! Oh, there's more! God, so exciting! Come on, up. Keep going. Nope. Keep up. Up. Fight so hard. Okay. Should I buy an explosion?
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in.
Okay, and then here was a fusion torch. So that's where we'll... First off, save. So I can freaking go through all this again. That looks pretty good, man. Oh, that's cool. Some chunks are floating off. Space is pretty cool. It's not a giant space nerd like my husband. I mean, giant space nerd. save. Okay. Can I shoot the... I'm gonna try to shoot him see if that helps. Not dealing with it. you. Sable torch. 2 down, 1 to go.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
I have a habit of
Their
doing
leaders
that.
setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Katie. Oh, you're green. Does that have a meaning? Or is it like our skin colors?
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Good girl. Needs of the many. Needs of the few. Needs of the many always outweigh the needs.
Find this problem and deal with it.
That's hard to not be emotional about it.
Get her out of here!
So good on you for putting your emotions away for a few minutes in order to save the majority. Every life is precious, but when you've got millions of lives on the line, it's like, well, one, few million. Also, I say that, but legitimately, I would kill like at least a few 100,000 people to take kids. But that's maternal instinct, and that's a whole different beast. Okay, that was my kid. No, legit, I would kill those millions of people. Like, no. That's my kid. I turned those off. Where was the Mako part? Okay, it's this way. I got one more little outposting to find and one more torch to find. There it is. I see it. It's so pretty though. Like, it's really got a dark storyline, but it's so pretty though. Okay, let's see. Eternal Squad equipment. No. Okay, fusion torch. starts feeling like a lot when they're all grouped together like that. Okay. Itchies.
Charging up.
Should I trust you, Garrus? No, I do like Garrus. I like Rex. I like Rex a lot. Okay. Garrus is a good character. I like all of them. They're all really good characters. I have no interest in like romancing Liara and or heck no on Ashley, but like romancing Jane's like Kinda like why? I don't know. I'm so thankful for all the QTEs I've done over the years with those. Nice. Okay. Put out now. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta get the facility. I got one more survey station thingy to hit, and then go to the main facility.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Go.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises.
I'll kill Balak for you.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Excellent.
Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Nice.
Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
I won't.
Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
You guys want out, so GTFO. We might as well. I don't like slavery, but like he was like, oh, this is supposed to be a quick slave grab, and then like millions are gonna die. So he's like, no, this situation is screwed up. I'll give him slight props for that one. This one is. That's the last one? Yeah. Survey station, and then we'll head off. I wonder if this last one will be alive. I hope so. Doubt it. I don't hope so. And then we'll head off to the main facility.
Cover me.
You're fine. Logged by Chief Surveyor Montoya. Communications are down, and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. The flash is light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm moving the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate.
Shield down.
Examine those logs
Negative
again.
contact, Shepard.
Sorry? Shit. Great. What's your, Really? There we go. Let's see, final entry, communications are down. Okay, same thing. Make sure I don't miss anything. Off the main facility now. Wow. This way. Let's see. Needs to be found. Yeah, right down this way. Got it. Cool. Working on it. Getting there. Sorry, what? Oh no. There's a body mist or something. Died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Still a service pack. Hey, take that. Alright, well. Found them all. Do I just need to go talk to that guy again? Back. No. There we go. Nope. I just got it. Cool. Too low on the health. So do like the left 3 and then dash away and then do like the right 3. So we have to do it. Dang. Hope I saved it before I found Montoya's body. I don't know where I'm at. I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Oh fuck, why does it not save after that? That's so aggravating. Jesus, it's so annoying. I think I'm too spoiled with all the auto-saving and crap. It's not that far back, but still. I'm really itchy still. The smoke is just drying my skin out a lot. Because that's what I get for living where I live. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll quickly get into the Mako, find his body. What if he didn't make it far? And then I'll save. I have to save more. Get back in that habit. I'm doing this kind of junk. You definitely have to touch the brakes all the time. Save one more time. Well, main facility, here we go. See if Kate gets to live or not. Pretty. bottom section here, clear it out. Nados. In there. This game is so cheap. And I hate it. Making these lights at all? No? Before I go over any more stairs, just want to clear out this floor.
Die, human! You humans.
Oh, the green ones belong, Balak.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you.
I'm
leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
It's your own damn fault.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand.
But
and I'm done wasting
you're being irrational and illogical.
Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I can't let him go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lose, but I really can't let him go.
I'm gonna enjoy gutting you.
I feel really bad. If I let him go, then like how many more people possibly getting attacked by him? He's trying to kill millions of people this one time. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Thanks, Liara.
You humans think you're so superior.
No.
But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
Small section of lives? Very big section of lives.
Is it safe?
That was the last of them. Can you tell if the asteroid's stable?
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
The Batarians had a bomb. They were holding Katie and her team hostage. I'm afraid they detonated it.
All of them? Katie? And her brother? Everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more. Or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense. It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right? Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives.
They would have been
I don't think I'll stick
no.
around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that?
Fair enough.
Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Sorry, but yeah. Yeek. Well. Kinda hate doing that, but I didn't want it happening again. Also just, yeah. Yeah, they're all dead. Whether or not that was the right thing, I don't know. So where's the exit? Around this way? Right? Below. Continue. Where's the exit? That's it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Turn up on the side. Oh, and I remember, yeah, what the big tree's at. I was right. Okay, I was like, it is down, right? Yeah. Sorry, Simon. It's not the best choice, but I don't know. I hate making choices like that. I figured it was like morally right and then like logically right, and it's so hard choices. Quick, I don't have anything in my journal, right, for... Yep. Oh, I wanted to hit that one. Yes. Back to the Normandy we go. And on to the next area. A whole bunch of side missions, because why not? Soul, their soul. Go to soul real quick. Go to iPhone. Pretty excited. Gosh, dang it. It's ours. Handful of solar power stations. Ah, that's cool. Good idea. Can't survey this one. Sulfuric acid clouds crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere has only a hand of aerostat research outposts. Earth! For the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex, Earth orbit is ruled with a breach and bootstrapped space development. Yeah, I bet. I do think about that once, I'm like, we put a lot of stuff in space from Earth. Mars! So cool. Once considered a prospect for terraforming colonization, discovery of faster than light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts. There's the big asteroid belt. It just kind of hangs out after Mars. It just chills out. Jupiter. Deep gravity well and lethal radiation if kept exploded. The largest outpost of binary units is Nautilus facility on Europa. I can't do anything with these, so I just see how cool this is. Saturn! Major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. Moon of Titan is meant for hydrocarbons and uses a hostile environment training facility for Marines. Makes sense. Uranus. Develop of the Mass Effect FTL drive. Distant Uranus was a target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow for a gas giant gravity well. It's the largest producer of helium-3 in Alliance space. Neptune. For helium, remoteness made an unpromising target for mining before no of the Mass Effect drive. Since Uranus is too for exploits, never seen such extensive development, but permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. Neptune's always been a pretty planet in my head. They capped Pluto! Aww! It's one of numerous ice dwarf worlds. We have a lot, actually, if you look up how many we've got. Past Pluto, there's like another one called Eris, and then once they found Eris, that was the one that they were like, well, now we have to think about it, like what compromises the planet. Mainly known for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relays to Arcturus, Pluto, and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice, considered a moon. That's funny, that's Pluto's moon. Orbit each other, Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2057 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay recovery option. So yeah, right now it's really elliptical. Cool. What do I do in Soul though? Head to the Soul System and deal with the rogue VI on Earth's moon. Are we just calling it Earth's moon? It doesn't have a name. Half the time it's called Luna. Luna. Oh, that's called Luna. Cool. Early source of helium-3. Luna's now mined for materials. Construction 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. That's cool. I wonder if the flag's still gonna be there. I hope so. It's a huge thing. Massive deal. Yep. Pretty. Earth is such a pretty planet. It's gorgeous. There it is. Training ground. Debris. I wonder if it's like the debris. Moon rover and flag and other stuff that like Apollo and all them left. How cool. How cool. We were on the moon at one point. So cool. Satellite? Alright, well, looks like that's it, so we'll head down south now. Pretty. Our planet is so pretty. They did a good job capturing the atmosphere, so what's crazy is that little tiny thin blue line is our atmosphere. That's it. That thing holding Earth together, holding the air in, and oh, Earth is so pretty. Down we go. Figure out this VI system issue. Sorry. We'll definitely do some inventory. I kind of know what we're going against. We're going against advanced rocket or advanced drones. So it might be tough. I'm actually being for a good solid fight here, which I'm totally down for. Seriously? God dang it! I was gonna save after I entered the building. I didn't know it didn't. Ugh. I thought last time I saved when I was inside the building. Colloquially known as we're from the Sun's Soul. When we start like actually branching out to other planets, terraforming and stuff. Itself. Hi! Oh boy. Hi. It's going good. How are you tonight? Come on. I will force you up this cliff. No, come on. I've been definitely having fun with it. No, come on, just climb. There we go. Progress. It's a giant cliff. That's so pretty. I know I've said it, but like, it's so pretty. It's a very pretty planet. Yeah, I am trying to Skyrim it, but you know what? It still works. There we go. Let me move my mic closer. I've been moving it away from my face a little bit because I keep accidentally bumping it. Is that better? Yeah. I moved my mic further away. Let's see, save. Just real quick. Okay, now I gotta go slow and methodical through here. been able to go pretty reckless before, so now I'm actually having to take my time with these fights. Which is nice, I like the mix. Oh my god, what is all this? Hold on the map, what is all this? Conduits. Oh, there's 8 of them? Oh my god. Alright, real quick, there's nothing over here for me to open up, huh? Nope. Okay. Well... shoot it out. What am I supposed to do with this?
You lead. I'll follow.
Oh, well, that's more. I was kind of hoping for a tip here, Tally, but alright. What do I do with them? Load up for a while. Hey. Fun. Same thing on this side, I'm gonna bet. Shotgun, so I was just figuring I'd try it, but it's kind of... So I got 2 more. I'm gonna bet those are on the other 2 turret station thingies. Up top. Take those out. And this way? Yeah. Oh, 1 down, 2 to go. Anyway. Save real quick, just in case. Always save. There we go. Yeah, I don't trust stuff now. Okay. Hello. Blackberry Fields, okay. Ugh. Tally's literally almost dead. Here we go. Nice. Ooh. In here. Okay, so each one has a different thingy to it. That makes sense. I'm doing good. How are you tonight? Nice. Nice, nice. I had pizza tonight for dinner too. Dataport, nice. Mars ruin. After 20 years of manned research outposts and nearly a century of robotic exploration, the European Space Agency's Lowell City became the first permanent settlement on Mars in 2103. Within a decade, US and China have found permanent settlements as well. Interesting. South Polar region of Promethe Planum developed a Bermuda Triangle reputation. Satellites detected intermittent mass concentrations and magnetic field shifts. In 2048, prospectors near Deseado crater discovered an underground complex. ME1. I'm on 1. A Prothean observation post. Odd phenomena were generated by the operation and discharge of a Mass Effect core, struggling to function despite 50 millennia of neglect. Interesting. Earth was electrified by the news. Humanity was not alone. Yeah, unequivocally not alone. While courts battle over who owned the ruin, the international scientific community coordinated a massive effort to access, translate, and interpret the database. I love that. I love that while the bureaucracy is going on of which country is in charge, the international science community is like, we're gonna go figure this out. Congrats on beating the series. It's been an adventure so far. Let's see, facility proved to be a biosciences observation post built when Homo sapiens were first evolving on Earth. While the motives of the Protheans are not certain, translated records indicate the facility was in regular communication with automated observation platforms in Earth orbit and on the lunar near side. Interesting. Interesting. Just, no, last time I was on here, I'd cleared Noveria, and I did Pharaoh's the time before that, so at this point, that I would just start clearing up some of the side quests. Where's the address? It's south. It's north, okay. I know what I'm doing. I'll turn around for a second. Oh yeah, I heard the guns are it's just kind of a pain. But without turning literally the rest of the game down, there was no way for DICE to turn it down. Some of the sound effects are really quiet too. Try to keep in mind when I'm shooting not to talk. I will try. I will not always succeed. But I will try. Okay, one more station to clear out. Shit. I'm gonna go for that one, I think. I have not played the series before. Actually, this is my first playthrough of it. I think it's this one. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm a noob. Though at like I got 13 or so hours in the game, so I got pretty decent understanding. This is it, okay. Save real quick, just in case I die. Which I don't want to die. Did it. Oh my god, screw that. Alright, well those are thankfully gone. Stay inside the balloon, that's pretty cool. Any more lag? No, we're good now. Just random bit of lag. There we go. I chose Soldier since I was in, since I haven't played before. Husband said that was the easiest one to start with. So. There we go. And normally I don't take a lot of cover, but I've had to relearn this because it's a little bit harder than... Oh my god! Soldiers don't take cover. Oh no! That's what I was worried about. Oh shit. Okay, we'll just be smart about this. We'll do one at a time. Was it just a 2 then? Because I didn't know if it was going to be 2 per time I blew that up or not. Okay. Nope, no biotics. Okay, come on. Space is no shift. I'm a PlayStation gamer, not a PC gamer. I mean, I've got my regular stuff down here, but I don't. I'm getting impatient. Yeah, I used a couple in whatever. I'll look into it more after. I think this is finished. Die, jeez. But yeah, no, I'll look into that after afterwards. Oh, jeez. Okay, binary fun. Screw that. Backseating. I don't mind advice. It's different when you like tell me what to do. But it's different like, hey, did you ever know you have this thing? Because I probably don't. But I'm gonna translate this binary. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Binary. What is that? Real quick, I'm gonna translate this binary. Cause I don't know what it is. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Well, you probably know a little bit more than me. I usually, if I get really stuck, I usually ask my husband for help too, because he just finished all of them, including Andromeda, not that long ago. So they're still pretty fresh in his mind. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Would you stop with your pop-ups and your bullshit, please? Thank you. 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Translate. Does say help. Okay, I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if that's help, but no, it does say help. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad. Specialization class replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks to your base class transfer to your specialization. Oh, shock trooper. Okay, okay. Commando, lethal efficiency, precision strikes, brute force limit. Yeah, I'm gonna go shock trooper. That's the way I usually play. So now if I go to squad. Cool. Alrighty. Immunity. I gotta remember to start using immunity. No? Okay. Well, that was cool. I'm not gonna be a shock trooper. 17 hours to finish ME3. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've heard the third one's really, really good. Science battle. Okay, privateers. And then I screwed up this one, so it's gonna sit there for literal ever because Faedan died, so that's fun. Oh well. Wait, there it is. Entire series is good. Well, I've heard Andromeda's kind of the weakest one of the whole series, so. Heard it's. I had to talk with my husband. I got a little bit of spoilers from it by accident, but like, he was like, "Well, this doesn't make sense," and I was like, yeah, but it kind of does. Because if you're not remembering from Andromeda, it's like they're in a whole different section of the galaxy. And they don't know things because it's been a few centuries, so yeah. It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. You can kind of leave it up to a little bit of like this. Turn the Normandy. So far, I don't like anything about Emmy, or I don't not like anything. So far, I like everything about it, except I do feel a little. The only thing I feel a little funky about is like they kind of really push you to romance like Kaidan or Ashley, and they kind of like almost like thrust Liara on me too. And I was like, I'm not into that right now. What about Kaidan? I'm still like really on the fence if I want to romance him or not. I don't want to romance Liara, and I definitely don't want to romance Ashley because I do not like her.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
Both?
One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
And both are bad.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
That's fair.
Balance isn't what you'd expect.
She's spicy.
Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay. I have to go.
Doodles.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, so... we got, what, the first 3 done? Maybe... how many more we got here? Oh my god. Okay, between Noveria and Pharos, and then I guess between here and Vermeer. I mean, it's gonna take a while. Oh my goodness. Hades, Gamma, Birdseed. So yeah, I'm gonna probably leave it here for tonight. We will probably do 1, 2. We'll have to do. Trying to think, because I want to do most, if not all, of the side quests. How many more sections are there of the main missions? Vermeer, Ilos, and the last one. Let's do more sections. So I could do Vermeer next time, and then like do some more side missions. I might just start breaking it up a little bit, but I think I'll sign off for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. So, well, okay, so the thing is, I've played Dragon Age about the relationship mechanics, and legitimately, they're like, hey, you're human, Kaidan's human, here you go. And I'm like, but I'm playing a space game with aliens. How would you shut me to my own race? I don't usually do that, not even in Dragon Age, and like, rarely romance the same race in Dragon Age. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off for the night. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with more Days Gone. Bye!